good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you're watching from. Now, I have talked about machine learning before with its action. Okay. In this video, I will look at the 7 steps in machine learning. Okay. So I'll give you the steps I will follow, or the steps to follow in machine learning. Now I will open a new kernel, then say machine learning. And I give a markdown. So I have the step 1. So the step 1 here is to import data. That is step 1. For example, I can import a CSV file. I can also import my data from the web and many others. Okay. After importing my data, I now move to the step number 2, which is data cleaning. Cleaning the data is the second step. For example, you could remove duplicates. That's one way of cleaning the data. You can also replace nulls. So you can replace nulls with mean, mode, or median. It depends if your data has outliers in it. So that's why you can choose either to use the mean, the median, or the mode. After cleaning my data, step number 3 is to split the data into training and test set. So once you have trained the data, I now move to step number 4, where I'm going to create the model. Okay. So creating a model entails selecting an algorithm to analyze that particular data. Okay. So we have so many algorithms. We have the regression. We do have the k-means. We have just but to mention a few. We also have one like the decision tree algorithm. I've looked at that before. Okay. Now each algorithm does have its advantages and disadvantages in terms of accuracy, in terms of performance. So the algorithm you choose depends on the problems you are trying to solve, and also depends on input data, as well as, so it all depends on the input data. Okay, now the beauty is we don't have to explicitly code our program. In this case, we have libraries which provides this particular algorithm, as in the case of linear regression and multilinear regression. So the popular library is the sklearn that provides us with these different algorithms. So scikit-learn is the most popular library. After we create our model, then we have to train our model. So step number 5 is to train. So now train the model. Okay, so what does it mean by train the model? So train the model means we fit our model with training data. Okay, and our model is going to look for pattern in that particular data you want to fit. After that, our step number 6 is to make prediction. So step number 6 is to make prediction. Okay, for example, we talk about cats and dogs, and we can ask our model, is this a cat or a dog? Okay, now in this case our model will make a prediction, and what we need to know is that a prediction is not always accurate. Okay, in that case, then that takes us to step number 7, and step number 7 is evaluate and improve. Evaluate and improve. Is our step number 7. Okay, so what do I mean by evaluating? So this means you evaluate and improve the accuracy of your prediction. So these are the steps you follow in machine learning. It can help in guiding you when solving a particular problem using in machine learning. Okay, so thank you for watching. You can subscribe to my channel, can go ahead and like, can share. See you again in my next video. Goodbye.